Friday clash, mate. Is it good to get on the big stage on a Friday?
Yeah, it should be good. Expecting a big crowd there, obviously. Good Friday is always a big crowd, so excited, coming off a disappointing loss and ready to bounce back.
Any changes expected? Might get through captain's on today?
Yeah, everyone's sweet to go. Pretty much be the same team as last week, so yeah, I'm keen to get out there.
What's Trent been saying to the team? Because you just had 2 losses. Before that, you were kind of, in the games, but you want to right the ship, don't you, as soon as possible?
Yeah, I think it's just our discipline. Like, we're making it hard for ourselves, making too many errors, especially coming out of our own end, and just pretty much handing them too many opportunities to score points on us.
Is that just a combinations thing, because you're all quite new to each other, because there's a lot of new faces here this year?
Yeah, a little bit, but just individual stuff as well, and just making silly errors, and it's putting a lot of pressure on ourselves, and we're not getting many opportunities to attack their line.
How are you finding the centres?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get used to it again. That's where I started, first grade, but it's a lot different. I just got to try and contribute in different ways to the team now, and I've got to do my job out there in the centres.
How hard has it been? Obviously starting in the halves and then going down and then in the centres. Has it been a tough little ride for you these last few weeks?
Yeah, a little bit. I just try to move on. I can't do much about it. Got to try and find a way to contribute to the team differently now, and I've got a different job to do for the team. So that's what I want to do each week.
Do you take much advice from Birdo? He was pretty good in the centres last year, hey?
Yeah, we don't really talk about it too much. We just talk about how we're gonna play against each team each week. So yeah.
How do you think he's going? Because he was one of the bigger names brought into the club to get some wins on board, and he's being mentioned as a possible Origin player by Brad Fittler this week. So he's obviously going good.
Yeah, he's a great player. Everyone already knows that. It's obviously going to take time for him to gel into a different environment. Didn't play much at 5'8" to start his career, mostly at centre, so that will obviously take time being in a different position.
What's it like at the moment? Obviously, Cole's come in and playing in the halves, and maybe you want to get back into the halves. Is it a strange dynamic knowing you're all sort of fighting for spots in there, but obviously you still want to try and win the game? What's that like?
Nah, to be honest, I don't think about it personally. I'm in the centres at the moment, and that's all I think about. I've got to do a certain job in the centres, and that's what I do each game.